We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're brothers. Give me a high five.
Your brothers?
No. Yes.
Hey guys, it's 2018 and you're listening to the Kyle and Craig Show, Season 3. We're back, better than ever, here to talk a whole bunch of shit about a lot of stuff. I can't fucking wait to do it because I'm with my brother.
What? I love my bird.
I'm with my brother.
My bird.
I always tell Felix, or Kane, because Kane says brother. Instead of saying brother, he says brother.
Yeah.
Then I come to saying brother.
Birder.
What's up, brother?
Birder.
You good?
Can't reach you.
You ready?
Yeah, man. I'm balls deep in it.
Oh, it balls deep.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
So especially, man, even though I see you every day, every minute of every day.
Yeah. They don't see us every minute of every day.
They don't, so they don't know what we're up to.
So right now, I'm going to a bacchiotomy.
Yeah, Kyle's taped up like James Harden. It's pretty weird.
I look pretty cool. Kind of like my back. I was working out. Kind of looked like Bane.
Yeah.
But hurt myself at work. Workman's comp. Shout out.
Are you about to get that?
No, you don't get paid. They just pay for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you have to miss.
If I miss, then I would get paid. But my back's doing a little bit better. Going to fucking training.
What is it you did?
Therapy.
You were trying to push a big old coil thing?
I was trying to push a coil, and then I kind of like felt something. But then like the whole rest of the week, we were like lifting 500-pound coils. And so that's probably what stretched the muscle. You're going to definitely go stretch that muscle doing repeatedly the same activity versus like one push. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely what happened. So I stretched the muscles. And
But it's definitely just a muscle. It's not like the spine or something.
No, it's the
like
muscle
that.
around the spine. So
Okay.
I go to the hospital and I get all this fucking therapeutic massaging and I do these stretches and it feels good. So a couple more weeks and we'll see what's up.
Now
What's
this person massaging you, you can see more of a me kind of character or a little girl.
It's so tall. It's so
No, it's,
She's a nice older woman. Yes. Yeah.
older.
I don't know. She might be Filipino.
Oh, yeah? I was
Yeah.
going to ask. What descent is she coming from?
You're so dumb.
Okay, so you got a nice little Filipino giving you...
You're so dumb, Craig.
No.
You're so dumb.
Okay,
I'm saying she puts
No.
oil on my back
right.
and it heats up immediately.
Sure it
That's what
does.
I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
And no, when you say it heated up immediately.
Yeah. The machine that she uses physically, scientifically heats up and
Now, the
massages my
machine
back.
is one of those...
It loosens the muscles, Craig. Okay? Get your mind out
does
together.
it? No, loosens... Like...
You're so fucking stupid.
The
Oh my
muscle.
god. It loosens the muscles, yeah.
Yeah.
So it feels good. So that's go down with me now.
Sure
Gonna
it
find a
does
new
feel
job
good.
soon as this is cleared up. I can't fucking wait.
For sure, don't tell them that. But
Tell who what?
your people. Hope,
Oh, I'm not gonna tell
hope
my
your bosses
people.
don't see this.
Nah, they won't. Because I
Yeah.
don't give a shit. But
I'm looking for a new job, too. Hate my life.
did you apply at that one place?
No, decided not to.
What?
So I work at a car
What the
dealership.
fuck? No, that's the place
What are
you
you
sent me.
Oh, yeah, that place I applied
okay,
to. Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Well, then there you go.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Working at a car dealership, doing regular day job
Dirty
stuff,
work.
but I'm there way too damn much.
Really dirty work.
Yeah, I have to lie to people and tell them they're gonna
You're
get approved for
borderline
cars.
like fucking
Criminal activities.
Criminal activities.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's not a good look.
Yeah.
For sure illegal.
Yeah.
That's why
Probably
they're moving
not.
to
It's okay, but
Waukegan, which is like,
way too far.
yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
So, need a sugar mama. I'm just kidding. But,
you do. You definitely do. You don't
yeah.
got one now.
Yeah.
So Craig's trying to find a new job. I'm trying to find a new job.
Or we just do this full time.
Do this full time.
I was
Fucking
thinking,
quit.
Although no one cares enough, but eventually we could do a Patreon. Do you know what a Patreon is?
Nope.
So it's like a funded YouTube channel where
Really?
it's like you have like crowdfunding. So it's like people like donate.
Nobody's gonna do that.
I know, not now, but in like 6 months or a year or so.
Nobody's gonna do that.
Yeah, probably not. For sure, no.
And then at the point where you get so big that people would even follow you that closely, you should be making money from ads anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The people who pay you now would be like our family members and our girlfriends and our closest friends pay us to basically do YouTube for no fucking reason besides like somehow funding what we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Can't have outside people paying for that. And then by the time we get big enough to have a 6,000 people following, we should be fucking getting.
We should be good anyways.
Yeah, we should be getting something from YouTube, so we shouldn't be doing that.
I suppose.
Yeah,
But definitely need to get some income and revenue going.
yeah,
You know, I wanna get a studio. I really want to make this a thing.
definitely gonna make it a thing.
Balls deep in it.
Having been able to get past 10 episodes in the last
Yeah,
two
we have like a
seasons-
10 episode threshold.
Yeah, so as soon as we pass 10 episodes, we're gonna do something special for sure. Because
So bad.
Because we can't get past 10 episodes without our lives completely falling apart.
So bad that we have to
Heinously.
celebrate such a thing.
Yeah, it's super embarrassing.
Yeah.
But there's 52 weeks in a year. We're at the end of January, so minus 4 weeks. We should have at least 40 episodes by the end of this year. We can hit 40 episodes by the end of this year. I'm gonna buy a car.
40.
40 episodes. We do 1 episode a week.
Yeah.
There's 52 weeks in a year.
Yeah. That's 52
We
episodes.
just missed like 5 weeks.
It's the like 10th of January, bro.
Yeah, but I'm counting for inflation. You know, money's different than it was back
What are you
then.
talking about? It's January 13th.
I'm talking about the fact that I don't trust us enough to do every single week.
For sure, if we don't do 45 to 50 episodes, I'm going to shoot you.
All right, well, there you go. 45 to 50.
episodes.
That's better.
I'll give
All
you
right.
50. We're 2 weeks in. We should do...
We're not 2 weeks in, Craig.
Yes, it is,
It's
man.
January 13th, man.
Yeah. How long is a week, Kyle?
The week is 6 days.
Oh, okay. 46 days. Means we're 2 weeks into the month.
We're 1 week in. This is the second week.
You're
All right.
tripping.
45. Let's mark it at 45.
50.
45.
We do 2 episodes a week. If it's December
wrong.
something and we're at 48,
50 videos. Not even like the Kyle and Craig show,
No,
because we want
50.
other content.
Kyle, we can do
I'm
one
down to do
podcast
50.
a
I'm
week.
worried about you.
I'm good.
I
What the fuck
can't
do
rely,
I got to do?
I can't rely on you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm be doing the show myself. I have to
That's
record it
fine.
from over here and then record it from over there.
That's fine.
I
I'll
will
do
do
that
that.
before we don't put up an episode.
All right. That's good. So by the end of this year, guys, we will fucking have
50 podcasts.
50
Podcasts.
content videos. No, just kidding.
50 podcasts.
50 podcasts.
And other videos
And other
that will
such
also
content.
be shot. Yeah. Now, some of those things that we want to do outside of this, we're going to do some gaming.
For sure, gonna do some fucking
We're working on
gaming.
names and stuff like that for now and figuring out how to just do that whole
Market
thing.
that. Yep. We love video
Um,
games.
And my bro here, my brother, he's balls deep in tech. For sure you should get a job in tech.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, well,
I
keep
definitely
trying.
could have taken that T-Mobile job, but I had another job, and Sam got hired at the same time, so I couldn't. So I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
going
that's
to.
true. I
But
remember.
we should.
We're going to do some tech reviews.
Kyle's Tech Talk.
We're going to talk. Oh, you didn't tell me that. Kyle's Tech Talk.
I don't know. That's what you said the first time.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like Bros Tech Talk.
I'm a genius.
Bros Tech Talk.
Yeah.
For sure. Because when we do UFC, it'll be like Kyle's UFC corner, and then when we do
Of
like
course.
polo, it'll be like Craig's polo corner.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? And then we'll do like Bros Tech Talk
Okay.
because you're kind of into tech. You know what I'm saying?
Your sarcasm is weak.
My sarcasm is fucking on point.
Nah, it's not.
It's not.
Hey.
Hey.
It's not.
Heavy mail. No, just kidding. So anyways, yeah. So
yeah,
that
so I'll
is
do
the plans
Kyle's
for the
Tech
fucking
Corner.
show.
I like that.
Yeah.
And pretty much whatever the fuck we want to do because we don't have sponsors and no one watches anyways.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
I could fucking
Got like 2 views.
do 8 videos of me moonwalking backwards and it's gonna get the same amount of shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You probably get a lot of views doing that.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't know
a
why
bad
you didn't think of
idea.
that from day one.
Yeah,
You get edited together really funny.
can't moonwalk. We could.
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
You know those
walk.
videos, the boom, 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 down, 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 down. You know
No.
when somebody like slips on ice and then they have them like flying through the galaxy to that.
You said that
cocksucking
guy
song?
the other day on Facebook,
No.
and he's just there was like black ice on his fucking driveway.
Oh yeah.
So he slipped once, but caught himself, and he just like all the way down to the grass, and he fucking fell.
Yeah.
It was fucking hilarious.
But yeah, you know, like bow, 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 bow,
Yeah.
bow, except me moonwalking across
Yeah.
like this TV. I'll shrink myself down. Bow,
Yeah, no, we'll
down.
definitely record it and then throw it away.
It's trash.
It's trash.
Trash.
Hey, it's trash.
Yeah, so we're
Anyways,
discussing things that we wanted
yeah.
to do and talk about. We're gonna do like the best of 2017, but as we're already 47 days into the year,
Yeah, there's no point to do that.
yeah.
That year was a year ago. So.
Go ahead. What was your like? We'll just say instead of like discussing possibilities, favorite moment, 2017, sports or other related.
I don't know. UFC
17.
217. George
Yeah.
St. Pierre, Galley part. Don't need to get balls deep into it because everybody knows what happened. But that would be my favorite moment in sports from last year.
I would say because we're talking moment, like at the time, would be UFC 214. Because I was just hyped on John Jones
Yeah.
coming back and you know everything that he went through, and I'm just balls deep in John Jones.
Yeah.
So shut the fuck up. I was hyped, you know, and then obviously he got popped for steroids later on, but nevertheless, at the moment I was hyped as shit, and that was like my favorite. That was like the culmination, more so than like 217.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It was pretty good.
217 was awesome.
And it was a good fight.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I still like 217 better because there were 4 godly fights instead of 1 godly fight. So
I wonder who's on the rest of that card.
I don't know. We'd have to look it up, but we don't need to. So we won't.
Right.
Hold yourself together, Craig. Okay, you don't need to Google everything.
I do. We definitely need a guy in the chair
Definitely need a guy in a chair. Why?
to Google things.
I definitely put the Google Home right here like I should have, and I didn't.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Well, you suck.
Yeah.
Next time. Anyways, man. What else is going on? Let's talk some sports. What are your Eminem's album came out
Yeah. Let's talk about music.
for 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes. So, anyways, so
This son of a bitch.
Eminem,
Trying to tell me
no,
that
no, no,
Eminem's
no,
new
no, no,
album.
no. It's fine. It's fine. I retract my statement.
No.
No,
They need to know.
No, well, Eminem's album just dropped about a month ago. It's Revival. People were either like it's fire or it's trash. There's a whole lot of people trashing it, and I fucking love that album. The weaker songs are weak.
Yes.
But like the rest of it, the middle songs are pretty good, and then the strong songs are really fucking strong.
Yeah.
So I fucking love that album. I overdo things in life. Like I'll latch on to Star Wars and I'll destroy Star Wars for like 2 months, and then I'll pick up this or I'll pick up that, and then I'll pick up an album and I'll kill the album for myself. I'll listen to it straight for like 2-3 weeks, and then I'll never touch it again because I overdid it. That hasn't happened yet with this album. And I get sick of listening to it, not because it's not good and I'm sick of it, because I can feel myself not listening to anything else. So I purposely try and click on other songs and still somehow manage to get back to the album. So the album's a shit. People are fucking stupid, and their opinions don't mean anything.
Hey, tell them how you really feel.
No. That's how
like, you're all morons.
And then he dropped the Chloroseptic remix.
Which was so godly.
Killed it.
Yeah, and he just pointed out all the flaws. I'll give my 2 cents. I also enjoy the album. I don't think it's trash. I think the good songs are really fucking good, and I don't enjoy some of the bad songs.
Yeah.
So like, but overall, I give it like a 7.5 to an 8
out of 10.
Yeah. Where I had like Recovery at like a 9. I loved it. But it's all to each their own, man. And that's the point of music, you know.
Yeah.
Relapse, I have it like an 8.5, 9-ish, you know, so he's just below his like regular awesome godly threshold. But like, it's definitely not trash, and whoever's saying it is doesn't listen to music or hasn't given it an honest listen.
Yeah.
Part of that, without getting balls deep into it, it's hard to not focus on what everybody else is saying and listen clear-minded, you know? I had that problem in music for the longest time when I used to like hate Lil Wayne. So anytime anybody would put Lil Wayne on, it could be a brand new song I'm hearing for the first time, but like, yeah, fuck this song, it sucks. Lil Wayne sucks. I hate Lil Wayne. This song's trash. And then it's like, block that, and I'd sit down. I remember like the first time I sat down and listened to like the Carter, or the Carter 2 or the Carter 3, and it's just like, oh, okay, I see, you know?
Yeah, you can see it.
Ignore that shit. So same thing with M's album. Like, forget that it's Ed Sheeran and like listen to that song. You know,
that song is so
that it's Alicia
good.
Keys and just listen to that song. You know, like forget that he's working with these pop stars and everyone's hating on him for this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah,
and it's fucking godly.
Yeah, and that track list, everyone was speaking about the track list and the pop star shits, and like because it was either hot or not, and there was no middle, I was a little worried. But when I bought it and I drove home, I was sending you snaps like crazy because of the fucking album, so it's just so good.
Yeah.
Walk on Water, Believe, which has got to be my favorite track. It's just so fucking good.
That Revival,
the Revival interlude, that should be a fucking song.
Yeah, it's godly.
Should be a song. So, anyways, we were discussing. I said that Revival is probably better than Relapse, and then we went off.
It's not what you said.
It's not what I said.
You said it's better than Relapse. You can say it's probably better, sort of, kind of better. Yeah, you said it was better than Relapse.
Yeah.
If you guys want to hear that discussion, what I could do, I'll throw that up on SoundCloud.
Yeah, you could do that.
Put a link to the description down below where we just went balls deep.
You don't have the energy to do that again? No. Okay.
Not to pretend to do it.
Not to pretend
to
do it.
We already had that conversation.
Yeah, we definitely
did like a warm up, like mic check thing, and it was supposed to be like a 30-second fucking mic check.
And we ended up
balls
fucking
deep.
spilling off about fucking Relapse.
But anyways, man, so I want to talk to you about sports.
Okay.
Unless you got anything else about to say with Relapse, it's fucking awesome. Or Recovery, Revival, for sure. Come up with a new name.
Yeah.
For sure, come up with a new name. Yeah. All right. MMA shit, man. I'm balls deep in MMA. If that's what you guys wanted like to miss, although I think I was pretty balls deep last time too, season 2.
What's up, man? Did not. You good for sure.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you answered it. I thought you said what's up, man.
No.
The first. Okay, for sure.
I don't know who that was.
Okay,
we'll cut that out.
Yeah, that's fine. So like last season, I was definitely balls deep in MMA, but over 2017, I've just gotten more balls deep in MMA.
Yeah, I'm pretty balls deep too.
Yeah, and Kyle is also. But anyways, so this coming weekend, this month, we got some big shit happening. UFC 220, where we got Francis Ngannou versus Stipe Miocic.
I'm picking Ngannou, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Really?
Yep.
Do you know a damn thing about either of them?
Yes, man.
Okay.
Ngannou's a fucking animal.
Yeah.
There's no way he's not gonna destroy him, but he's an animal.
Yeah.
I would pick him.
I like Stipe.
Yeah.
Because Stipe, every time he's fought anyone, they're just like, oh, I don't know, man. Verdum is best jiu-jitsu in the fucking world. I don't know what Stipe's gonna do. Stipe knocked out on his ass. He's on a 5-fight win streak, 5 KOs.
Really?
Yeah, man.
That's pretty good.
So, like, we're talking about, like, Francis Ngannou, and the UFC is making a big push about him because he has, like, the hardest punch in the history of mankind, and it's, like, getting hit by a fucking Ford Transit or some shit. Yeah, not like a Mack truck. They compared it to, like, it's definitely a smaller vehicle.
Oh, okay.
But still, obviously, hard. But let's not sleep on Stipe. Like, Stipe knocked out everybody.
Yeah.
Junior Dos
I'm not
Santos.
saying not. I just think.
You know what I'm saying, though? Yeah, like, it's just, they're overlooking that. Like, as if it's, like, Francis Ngannou facing, like, I don't know, Demetrius Johnson.
Yeah.
But, like, no, he's fighting the heavyweight champ of the world who's defended his belt 2 times and is about to break. If he wins this, he breaks a record and could essentially be claimed as the greatest heavyweight of all time.
Yeah.
You know, with wins over people like Junior Dos Santos, Mark Hunt, if he beats Francis Ngannou, Alistair Overeem, Fabricio Verdum, I mean everybody.
And what is that 219?
That's 220. 219 happened.
Fuck is
So
220?
220. The card is pretty weak. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The card is weak as
but
shit.
It's got that, and then it's got Daniel Cormier versus Volkan Ozdemir.
Yeah. Now I was trying to look up their heights and weights. So Ngannou is 250 with an 83-inch reach, and he's 76 inches tall. I don't know what that means. 12, 24, 36, 48, 56. Nope, 60. My math sucks. 60. So
72 is 6 feet. So he's 6'6".
6'6". Goddamn.
250, 6'6". Hey, Ngannou. LeBron James.
Yeah, but they're the same height.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Stipe seems smaller.
That's what I was gonna say. That's why I even brought it up.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, like, Ngannou fucking looks huge, man. He does look huge, man. You showed me that trailer. You showed me that preview.
Yeah.
The preview
Which is
video.
Awesome.
And he's fucking huge, man.
Yeah,
he's a man.
Freak of fucking nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped. And then you got DC versus Vulcan same night, which is cool. I'm very excited for that. Definitely give the nod to DC. If DC wins this and like 1 or 2 more fights, he's got to be in like the pound for pound best of all time list.
No.
Yes. He's only lost to John Jones.
Yeah.
Who was on cocaine and then steroids.
I guess.
And then he was undefeated as a heavyweight. Beat people like, I can't think, but
Didn't
all
beat
sorts
Brock
of champs.
Lesnar.
I guess.
The
Also steroids.
best heavyweight of all time.
You know, he's fucking beat Rumble Johnson twice.
Yeah.
Alexander Gustafsson.
He beat Alexander Gustafsson.
Yeah, man.
He beat Alex fucking Gustafsson.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. And he's like 5
How
fucking
the fuck
10.
did he beat him?
He's like an inch and a half taller than me.
How
2 inches
the
taller
fuck
than me.
did he beat him?
Wrestling, man. Wrestling and striking. Took him down. He fucking dropped him, dog. That's
Really?
how he beat him. Yeah, man. It's like 3 seconds into the fight. Gustafsson comes at him. And then DC goes for like a single leg. And Gustafsson's like takedown offense was pretty strong because obviously he knew that he was going to try and take him down.
Yeah.
So then he fucking scoops him up, puts all his energy in like the first 30 seconds, bro. Lifts him up by one leg. So Gustafsson, who's already like 8 feet tall,
he's
is now like
20
10 feet in the air. And he fucking flips him. Front flip, lands. And then by the time he fucking hits the ground, DC's like already moving into like half guard.
And
like,
that's legal.
Yeah, man. Fucking
Holy shit.
You could powerbomb somebody if they'll fucking let you.
Yeah, you just can never get in that position.
You're just never, it's never going to happen.
Remember that time I was like, dude, why doesn't anybody ever like walls of Jericho somebody?
Yeah.
And you're like, because then no one would ever get in that position. No one would be dumb enough. And then like a week later, that fucking video
guy
popped up.
did it. I heard that was fake though.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
But still, yeah. I mean, like, that shit's
Interesting
legal.
as shit.
But it's just, like, same thing. I always thought, like, when I first got in MMA, how come no one's doing the Kurt ankle lock?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, it's because you're holding their fucking ankle and the rest of their body is going to kick you in the face. Like,
yeah.
you know, like, and for sure
Well,
just
that's why
turn.
you get them upside down. Kind of like the walls of Jericho.
Yeah, but then you just turn.
Yeah. I guess. But if
It's
your
very-
fucking ankle is fucking being cracked in half,
Then you turn with the ankle, and then it's not being cracked in half anymore.
I would just switch.
I guess. But you know what I'm saying? It's
I get what
very
you're saying, yeah.
quick,
No, yeah.
easy, and yeah, you need to do a lot more than that. But anyways, yeah, he beat the shit out of Gustafsson a while back.
That's fucked up.
I beat the shit. It was very close. It went to decision, but
You definitely said in the
won.
first 30 seconds of
No,
the
so
fight.
he did that, and that's how it went. You know, the rest of the
okay.
fight. So like, it was a long
right.
fight. For sure, watch that if you get the chance. But this guy Volkan Ozdemir, they call him No Time because he's fucking knocking out everybody. He's knocked out like Jimmy Manoa. He went from unranked not to. I think he fought 3 or 4 times last year, and then it's obviously the first pay-per-view this year. So unranked in January
Who's
last
the
year.
champion?
DC. What?
What?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What did you say?
Indamu.
We're talking about Ozdemir.
Yeah. What weight class is it?
Light heavyweight.
Oh, okay.
God, you suck.
No, I know.
No. Yeah, I got you. Dumb names.
I thought one of them was a champion.
Well, so
Because this guy has a belt around his neck.
that's Stipe Miocic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Volkan Ozdemir. Scroll down.
Who is he fighting?
Scroll down. Daniel Cormier. Daniel Cormier is the champion.
When did we switch this topic?
We started talking about Daniel Cormier beating up Alexander Gustafsson, and I said DC's gonna fight Volkan Ozdemir, and then you're like, right?
We weren't done talking about Verdum, though. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So who did you think beat Alexander Gustafsson?
I knew you were talking about Cormier
It's
then.
okay.
I just don't know how we got on DC.
I don't know because we were just going down the card.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay.
All right, yeah, back on track, bud. So now you know who I'm talking about. Daniel Cormier is fighting Ozdemir, bald-headed,
weird-looking dude.
Slavic-looking character.
Yep.
Yeah. So that guy has been knocking people out all fucking year. And they call him No Time because like his fights don't last a goddamn minute.
Yeah.
So it'll be an interesting fight, but I definitely give the nod to DC. Now clearly you don't know who this fucking guy is, but
Ozdemir.
mm-hmm.
I know who he is.
Okay.
He's bald. He's got no hair.
He ain't got no hair. Call him No Time. Got a weird name.
So he's all right. Jesus Christ. I'm balls deep in UFC, but you're throwing me
I know.
off.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I thought Mirotic was No Time
No. Okay.
because he had just knocked out 5 people.
Yes. I see what you're
That's
saying.
why I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
you
okay,
understand?
okay.
He went
Yep,
from
yep.
undefeated,
Yeah.
unranked,
Mm-hmm.
to beating 5 people, and now he's the fucking light heavyweight champion?
No.
How the fuck did that happen? Okay, so that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And this fucking Ozdemir guy is 15-1.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't just go from undefeated to winning 3 fights
I
last
didn't
year,
say
and now he's
undefeated. I
fighting
said
DC.
unranked.
Unranked.
He was
didn't-
unranked coming into the UFC.
Okay, well, I
in
thought you meant like
2017.
unranked, like, I don't
get
know.
you.
I thought
No,
you
no.
0-0.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Starting
Yeah,
fresh.
yeah. No. Yeah.
3 fights, now he's the champion fighting fucking Ngannou. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, so he's fighting DC. Anyways, the card's fucking whack.
Yeah,
Rest of
card's
it.
whack.
Those 2 fights I'm pretty excited about. For sure not paying $60 because the same night
This
is
is
Bellator. Yeah.
Bellator.
Which is a great card. I mean, it's got Michael Chandler. Who's that new kid?
on the block.
Chael
That's a
Sonnen
lot,
versus
dude.
Rampage Jackson for the first thing in their like heavyweight
Yeah.
Grand Prix thing.
Yeah, the Grand Prix.
Who the fuck? Aaron Pico, who's like supposed to be their like Conor McGregor sort of.
Really?
Yeah, he's like they're like they signed him when he was like 17 to Bellator. Then he didn't fight for like 3 years. He just had his first fight like 2 fights ago. He's only had like 2 fights.
Okay.
The first one he lost because he fought some guy who was way too experienced. And then the second fight he looked a lot better. And this is his 3rd fight. So we'll see. And then obviously we got the welterweight championship of Rory McDonald versus Bellator champion Douglas Lima, which is gonna be great.
That should be a big fucking deal.
Yeah, and that's for free on Paramount,
Formerly known as Spike.
Yeah.
Plug.
And then, anyways, brought all that shit up because I'm trying to tell you. So 221.
Yeah.
The next pay-per-view. It was supposed to be headlined by Robert Whittaker versus Luke Rockhold for the middleweight championship.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great fucking fight. I can't not wait.
Yeah. So, as you know, GSP won the middleweight championship.
Yep.
While Robert Whittaker was the interim champion.
Yeah.
GSP vacated the belt, making Robert
Stupid.
Whittaker's the official belt. I hate this fucking world.
This world.
I just hate that I have to explain it. You know, like that it's this deep that you have to fucking talk about it. You know.
Yeah.
So Robert Whittaker was the interim champion. GSP won the real championship and then vacated, making Robert Whittaker the real champion. Now, a lot of people already considered Robert Whittaker the real champion. When he fought Romero, it was for like the real belt. Like because not a lot of people even considered Michael Bisping to be the real champion.
Which is stupid, man. The man won the fight.
Yeah, he fucking knocked out Rockhold.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
And
then
he fucking beat who before that? Anderson Silva
yeah,
to get to that fight.
yeah.
And then he beat Rockhold. So why was it not a real fight?
And then he beat Dan
because
Henderson.
Luke Rockhold didn't try? Fuck you.
Yeah,
try.
and that's your fault for fucking not trying.
So fuck that
Yeah.
shit.
So speaking of him, speaking of Luke Rockhold, he then came back and he beat David Branch pretty convincingly,
Yeah.
putting himself right back in contention for the title. You know, after I think he was out for like 18 months.
Yeah.
Or some shit like
He's
that.
out for a while.
Yeah, and so I found out this morning, opened my phone, pulled it out, and fucking Robert Whittaker is hurt.
What?
Yeah, so he's out of the fight.
I am shocked.
Yeah, this is the
Surprised.
yeah. It's a bitch. It's
That's fucking
upsetting.
stupid, man.
And
What
the
the
whole
fuck?
fucking pay-per-view. So get this. Didn't tell you this earlier. It was in Perth, Australia. And Robert Whittaker is Australian as shit.
That's cool.
The top 3 headline fights. Well, the reason it was in there was because it was him. So like we have this Australian champion, the first Australian UFC champion.
He's Australian.
Yeah, he's Australian.
Doesn't
as
look
shit.
Australian.
He fucking doesn't, but he's fucking no homo. Beautiful man. Man crush.
Okay.
He's Australian, which is just yeah.
What was he?
Anyways, yeah, he's fucking Aussie as shit. And then you had Mark Hunt, who's from New Zealand, which is pretty much Australia. And then some other character, but like it's supposed to be like all these Australian like heavy hitters, you know. And with him being out, it throws a big like wrench in the whole thing, you know, because everyone was paying to go see their boy. It'd be like I don't know, Super Bowl in
What's
Chicago.
the point?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's like Michael Bisping fighting in fucking England and then calling out.
And then
there's
no
other English fighters.
Yeah, man, exactly.
The
Even
only
a couple of
reason you
months
even
ago,
had it
we had
over
the
there.
same thing actually when Mark Hunt was supposed to fight headline some UFC fight night, and then they like pulled him off the card and put Fabricio Verdum on it. So it's cool, still a good fight, but like we're supposed to see our boy fight, and he was selling the tickets. You know, like everyone was coming to see in Australia.
Okay,
yeah,
that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, so
maybe they're trying to make up for that by this fight.
Yeah,
now fucking Whittaker's off the card.
Yeah, which sucks. And what I don't like. So now you had Rockhold coming in and fighting Yoel Romero for the interim middleweight championship.
Yeah, and so whoever wins that fight will fight Whittaker whenever he's healthy.
Yes, which is just fucking retarded because you had.
Why did they just give Whittaker the belt? Because he was the #1 contender, right? And if you vacate the belt, you got to give it to the next guy in line.
No, because
that's fine.
he was
I'm
the
okay
interim
with
champion.
That. Yeah, okay, well then that's fine.
The #1.
They had a fight for the interim championship.
Yeah.
And then
if that guy died, you are now the champion.
Yeah,
you were
fine,
the interim champion.
Then.
You know,
the champion.
So that's why he became champion, and rightfully so, because he fucking beat Jacare Silva. Whittaker's been champion for like 11 minutes, like literally like 14 days, or some shit like that, like a month, 2 months
since
top.
the fight.
Since the fight, I think GSP vacated the belt 2 weeks after winning it.
Yeah,
you know,
due
so
to weight issues
13 days. Yeah. So then to make an interim champion is just it's just the UFC fucking have them fight.
Trying to hype up the fight.
Yeah, and it's just trying to have something like a headliner on the card.
We already for sure know whoever's gonna win this card
is gonna fight him for the belt.
Yeah,
you know,
even though it doesn't make sense because fucking what's his name?
Who?
Rockhold deserves to win the fight.
Yeah, but so did Romero fucking.
But Whittaker
just
fucking
beat
rocked.
Romero.
Yeah,
I know. So it's
exactly.
dumb.
So
and that's
a really
what I was
quick
thinking
turnaround.
too. I really hope fucking Rockhold wins.
Yeah,
because I don't want
you
to
don't
watch
see Romero
them fight again.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's just gonna.
Even though I like fucking Romero, but like it's horseshit. So this whole interim belt thing, that was like 2017 in a nutshell. Like all this interim crap. They had the same situation with McGregor and Aldo and shit.
Yeah,
because McGregor was the champion, and then they had Holloway fight. Or no. So McGregor was the champion. Right, we're rewinding a little bit.
Yeah.
McGregor was the 145-pound champ.
Yep.
Went ahead and did some other shit. So they're like, okay, if you're not going to fucking defend this belt, we're making interim champ. So at UFC 200, they had Frankie Edgar fight Jose Aldo for the interim belt.
Yeah.
And when Conor came back, this person is going to fight Conor.
Yeah.
Conor decided to vacate that belt and became the 155 champion, making Aldo the real champion.
Yeah.
And then Aldo didn't defend his belt once. Like a month later, he got hurt. So they had Max Holloway fight Anthony Pettis
for the championship,
for the 145-pound interim championship.
Yeah,
because he's now the real champion and he's the interim champion.
Yeah,
and then they fought for the real shit.
Yeah, no, I'm just like fucking confused because
people are retarded.
Yeah,
and it's UFC is fucking up. But anyway, so UFC 221.
It's gonna be fucking
Whittaker out.
Yeah,
Romero in, which I'm excited to see. And whatever, call it an interim championship. Neither one of them, I think, is going to give a shit because they're just going to say this is cool. You know, Rockhold's got that fucking cool mindset.
Yeah, he's chill, and I think he's going to beat Romero.
Do you?
I do because I think he's got a little.
Younger. You can push the pace.
He's got something behind him. I don't know, like a little oomph. Like he was a little upset that GSP got the fight with Bisping.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, you got rocked by Bisping. He had one eye. You didn't think he was good as you thought he was, and you got rocked. So fuck you.
Yeah.
But he came back and he fought somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can win one fight and then go for the championship, unless nobody else was in line, which I think is something we talked about earlier.
Yeah, and that's a big thing.
Yes, but so then, yeah. So maybe this is better. I feel maybe better about him going back to the championship.
Yeah.
Because he was champion.
No, I get what you're saying.
He was the champion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he lost to fucking Bisping.
He beat Chris Weidman So Chris Weidman like whooped
Yeah.
Anderson Silva and shit, and then he beat Chris Weidman,
Yeah.
and then
He was champion.
he was champion.
And then he lost to Bisping.
Yep.
And came back and he fought nobody.
David Branch.
I don't know who that
was
is.
like not a top
Yeah,
10.
exactly. So that fight doesn't get you back into contention.
This
So
fight
I feel
does.
better.
Okay.
I actually feel better about him having to fight Romero to get back to the championship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you were champion, you came back. It's not like you beat Romero right after you just lost. You beat a fuckboy after taking 18 months off. And then you like get the championship fight. Maybe the cards didn't line up, and that's just the way it was supposed to go because one doesn't fight two every time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe Rockhold was just the fight to happen because everyone else was busy already.
Yeah.
But now I feel better about it. But I think again, Rockhold's gonna win. He's coming for that belt. But I think Whitaker would
I like that.
beat
Would
Rockhold.
Rockhold?
Yeah.
I think so too, because he's young as shit and like just has something behind him, man. I don't know. He's cool. He was originally 170er, so he's a little short for being at 185.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He's a gunslinger. I don't know. He's fucking cool. He beat Yoel Romero on one leg essentially.
Yeah.
He like hyperextended and fucked up his knee in like the
So
first. or
Rockhold
second
already
round.
beat. Oh, you're talking about Whitaker.
No, Whitaker.
My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
yeah.
No, it's cool.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I got confused real quick.
This would be the first time these two are fighting, but I
Yeah.
think this is a good fight, and I agree with you. I didn't even think of it that way because I was so upset that he's not on the card.
Yeah.
You know, and with this whole interim belt
It's fucking
shit.
stupid.
But like, let's just call it what it is. Now we have a great fight, which I don't mind being the headliner of Luke Rockhold versus Yoel Romero, number 1 versus number 2
Yeah.
for the number 1 contendership to fight the champion when he comes back.
Yeah.
When you put it like
That'd be
that,
cool.
I'm not mad at it at all.
Yeah. Who else is on that card? Really nobody, right?
Not that I know of yet. I mean, you got like a Mark Hunt and this other Australian cat.
yeah.
But nothing crazy.
No.
But it's in Perth. I think it should have been a fight night. I don't know. When they do these,
It sucks you can't change it later.
yeah,
Because you can't.
They
Tickets
used
are
to.
sold. The
Yeah.
venue is paid for.
Uh-huh.
You can't just fucking like, oh, we lost Whitaker. Fight night. I mean,
Yeah.
you still do it at the same venue, I guess. That doesn't change anything.
They've
but
had-
like,
yeah,
I don't know, marketing, all that stuff.
It's
You already
hard.
have a fight night card lined up before that, I'm sure.
yeah.
And a fight night card lined up after that. You can't just fucking
Without a champion, instead of doing the interim thing, just put it on cable, call it, and
yeah.
But they do that so it sells pay-per-views, but
Yeah.
it's not gonna, and we know that now, But I've looked because I looked into it before with UFC 219, which had all these fights pulled off of it. But dude, this really isn't. This shouldn't be a pay-per-view. Even though I heard it did good numbers because
Oh, yeah?
everybody liked Cyborg. But like one time, Jones was supposed to fight fucking somebody. I don't know it. It was like UFC 153, I think.
Yeah.
And so like there was UFC 152, and then there was UFC 1. Obviously that happened. UFC 153 came up, and then John Jones was supposed to fight somebody. They pulled out. I think it was like Vitor Belfort. They pulled out, and they're like, "Okay, we can find you a replacement." He's like, "No, fuck that. I'm not fighting."
Yeah.
And they canceled the entire card. UFC 153 never happened.
Really?
Everybody else, yeah, fucking sucked to suck. Nobody got to fight. They didn't like
That's
switch
fucked up.
it. Yeah, and then UFC 154, like they didn't like push it back
Yeah,
a month.
yeah, yeah.
Like boom, we're on to the next
That's
thing.
fucked up, man.
Yeah, it's retarded. For sure, just put it on cable.
Yeah.
And like, don't have John Jones fight then.
Fucking John Jones. Fucking ruining everything.
I guess. But yeah, I don't know. All sorts of crazy shit happening in
Yeah.
UFC this coming weekend. So this should be up by Monday, right? So this coming weekend you have a big card. You got headlining fight Jeremy Stevens versus Doho Choi. So Jeremy Stevens, you'll remember him as who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doho Choi had the crazy fight of the year against Cub Swanson last year.
Yeah.
So they're fighting, and nothing, not for anything. It's just higher in the rankings and shit. And then you have Vitor Belfort, his retirement fight.
Mm-hmm. Who's he
Against
fighting against?
Uriah Hall.
Oh yeah. You were
Yeah.
telling me about
Yeah.
that. That
And
shit should be
then-
fucking dope.
Yeah, and then you have Thiago Alves, fighting again, and so you got a lot of big names. Fucking Paige Van Zandt, cutie with a booty.
Yeah.
She's back in the mix, and this is her fight at her debut fight at 125. Was it?
Now I was trying to fix something. I can't fucking fix it. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, so this coming weekend. Jeremy Stevens, Doho Choi, Vitor Belfort, Uriah Hall.
I think you think Hall will beat Bellator?
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
He's just older
I think
now.
Jeremy
I mean,
Stevens
fucking
beats
Hall's a
Doho
god.
Choi. Uriah Hall is a god. He's
Yeah,
fucking
it's fucking
skilled
just
beyond belief. He
mammoth.
just doesn't win when he needs to. And then like I was trying to say, Paige VanZant is making her debut at the new weight class of 125.
Yeah.
So I hope she does a lot better there because she was fucking sucking at 115.
You know what we should do? Kind of like backtracking a little bit on the show with like the video game stuff. We definitely want to post up video games clips. We should do
the card.
The card.
The whole
we should
thing,
do
or just
the whole
few
card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be down.
It takes like 20 minutes. It's a 20, 30-minute video.
Mm-hmm.
And we should just do the whole card before it happens.
Yeah.
And then that way in the next show we can talk about the cards that what happened. And yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's just like a fun way to do that. Or we could just do a top 3 if the card sucks.
Yeah.
If the game even fucking has the people who are fighting. You know what I'm saying? We
it's
could just
for the most part, especially once UFC 3 comes out.
Yeah. And that's like in a fucking month. So whoa.
Yeah. But anyways,
but
great card this
cool.
weekend. I'm pretty fucking excited for it. I like that idea a lot, actually.
Yeah.
And then we got the NFL playoffs, but we'll dive into that next week because the games are gonna be on Sunday. You'll see this on Monday, so we'll talk about
what happened next week, and then
go balls deep then. But other than that, I think it's just good to be back and fucking doing the show.
Hell yeah, pretty fucking excited. No man, because you're the fucking UFC king, and I'm a little grasshopper, I'm a little Padawan, a little master over there. Master, Padawan.
Hey, what do they call master?
I definitely hit my mic. Knock that off. Kenobi.
Call me daddy.
Anakin. You know what I'm saying? But then one day I'm be Darth Vader. You're gonna be Obi. You understand what I'm saying?
Room full of kids?
You're so fucking stupid.
All right, but yeah, so we're gonna be uploading this every Monday, guys. We'll be shooting over the weekend, either Saturday, Sunday, depending on the schedule, and go from there. Hopefully, break that 10-episode threshold. We're gonna be doing a lot of other things.
Yep.
Not just the podcast. So a lot to look forward to. I'm pretty excited. We're at like 41 minutes, so
it's a good show. Yeah, we'll have definitely different segments on the fucking Kyle and Craig Show YouTube page. This is the Kyle and Craig Show, but we'll have different segments, and we'll come up with names and all the different marketing stuff you want to call it or whatever, branding, and we'll figure that stuff out. But I think that's it for today, man. Fucking glad to be back.
Me too. Love you, brother. It's good to do it.
All right, well, this will do it for season 3, episode 1 of the Kyle and Craig Show. My name is Kyle.
My name is Daddy. We'll see you guys later.
See you guys later.
I like sports. I could do something in sports. Maybe I could be like an announcer, like a color man. You know how I always make those interesting comments during the game?
Yeah, you make good comments. They tend to give those jobs to ex-ball players and people that are, in broadcasting.
Well, that's really not fair.
I know.